Well, it's good old-fashioned chartism, really. The fact of the matter is the global equities, the world index, is now above all its trend levels. So I'm talking here particularly about the 200-day moving average. So we're above all trends, and we've had a golden cross, the 50-day crossing the 200-day from below, and that trend is starting to inflect upwards. So that's tick, tick, tick as a trend follower. It's just part of our process. And also you have to sort of dig underneath that and think, well, a lot of that is US-led, and the US is led by a few sectors, again, back to the structure point. But even the equal weighted world index, so just equally weighting every country within it, that is starting to improve. So the picture, and this is why it's in our process, because it doesn't matter what I think or anyone else thinks, what is the picture that's being painted? And from that perspective and that momentum, it's saying the momentum has turned. This is no longer, or the rally was not a bear market rally, because we've broken out. And you have to respect that. And that's one of the positives. And the last red light to go out in our process was growth. And that is in recognition of the fact that over the summer months the economy has outperformed gloomy expectations, and that the consumer is remaining resilient. I think we're starting to get that answer to that question. Not for sure, nothing's for sure, but the evidence is starting to point to the fact that consumer behaviour has not changed. We have not seen consumers going into recessionary thinking and stopping spending. In fact, they're spending their savings, and that's a good thing to build the rally. The last thing we need, of course, and we can't quite have this conversation without touching on COVID, but I think we do need to see these vaccine trials, come up with a positive response. And of course, the evidence so far is pretty encouraging. But we have to wait and see on that. But that could be the key to the door of a stronger economic recovery, which at the moment most fund managers don't believe in. Less than 20% consistently in surveys said they don't believe in a V-shaped rally. So if that becomes more plausible, that could be the thing which drives them off the sidelines, allocating that cash back into markets.
Chris, thank you very much for joining us. And you can't win with Steve. I thought he liked that Swedish Nordic minimalist style decor. I thought that was his thing.
I knew I was going to get a comment from Steve on that. I probably should have been better prepared with a zinger back to him.
Well, it looks like... Have you moved into a new house, Chris?
I have, as it happens, yes.
Well done. well, at least someone's engaged in economic activity during the lockdown.
So that's stamp duty change, isn't it?
He's not short of a socket or two, though, is he? He's got a couple of big ones down by the right. He's got about four behind him.
In the middle of the wall, either.
I didn't expect you'd have plug envy, Steve. I thought you'd put in lots of new electrical appliances.
We got our electrics right in this house, Jeffrey. We put in hundreds.
And now we've gone completely off programme here, haven't we?
Chris, thank you for being a good sport, and best of luck with the decorations. Chris Wyllie, the CEO.
You're not liking it.